in a department store. I thought I did a pretty good job, but I can never go back anymore. A man and his wife came in for some rockabilly. What kind of rockabilly said I? Well, Big Bopper, she said, and Big Bopper I did, and I can never go back anymore. I used to work in Chicago in a department store. I thought I did a pretty good job, but I can never go. A man and his wife came in for some pot stuff. What kind of pot stuff, said I? Well, Slammer, she said.
At Slammer I did.
And I can never go back anymore. I used to work in Chicago in an department store. I thought I did a pretty good job, but I can never go back anymore. A man and his wife came in for some bread. What kind of bread, said I? Well, pumpernickel, she said. Pumpernickel, I did. And I can never go back anymore. I used to work in Chicago in a department store. I thought I did a pretty good job, but I can never go back anymore. A man and his wife came in with a goose. What kind of goose, said I? Well, gator, she said. Gander, I did, and I could never talk to her about geese. I used to work in Chicago in a department store. I thought I did.
You hear me?
Pretty good job, but I can never go back anymore. A man and his wife
You hear me?
came in from Mike's friend.
I can't hear you.
My bad. I had that
There
off
we
for
go.
a second.
There we go.
I'm just trying to get the audio settings because you're a little low in here, but I think it's because I have these other settings up. Hold on 1 second. Let me pause this. Okay, let's give that a try.
Hey.
Yeah, you're coming through pretty good. I think I'm sounding pretty good balance wise.
Nice.
Right now, what if you're in Discord, you're watching Freddy vs. Jason but backwards?
I guess so. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a whole new look at the movie that maybe we didn't consider.
Oh my, yeah, actually, look at my shirt.
Oh, that's what's up.
Right?
That is what's up. So I mapped out over the next few weeks. What I tried to do is I tried to get an idea of what movies came out around what time, so I'd have 10 suggestions for each week to kind of have it mapped out. And I'm gonna share that on the screen real quick. Oh, actually, you know what? I can't because it's I'm sharing the movie screen and not the spreadsheet over the top of it.
Yeah.
So for this week, we picked Friday because it was either Pet Sematary, Idle Hands, or Jason X. Those were the finalists, I called them. And then we had Friday. But Loverboy starring Patrick Dempsey didn't make the cut. K9 starring a dog and one of my two favorite Belushis. Toy Soldiers starring Sean Astin and Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Blood In, Blood Out, Bound by Honor, which is the longest and the most dramatic of the movies.
That's ridiculous.
It's an experience. And Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, and then Deja Vu starring Denzel.
Those are sleepers, those last two.
Yeah. And so those didn't make the cut. Next week, we're doing 16 Candles. Seth is going to be on for that. But what is also in that week, the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, Gladiator, He Got Game, Austin Powers, The Craft, and Porky's. Now, Porky's is one of those ones that actually came out in the 80s. All those came out after that. They were a little bit later.
Yeah.
But I was like, Porky's is one of the ones where we could watch because we're going to see terrible things in 16 Candles.
That's true.
I'd argue the worst things that we've seen so far are going to be seen in 16 Candles.
Yeah.
And we watched Arnold put those kids in at risk in Kindergarten Cop, like using them to trap the guy. We watched in Serial Mom, Kathleen Turner be a mom who is also a serial killer, and I'm like, no, it's nowhere near as bad as Long Duck Dong.
Long Duck Dong.
But the week after that, the reason I bring it up is because the week after that, the I guess it's the 11th of May. That's the anniversary of the original Friday the 13th, the first one.
Okay.
And so that's because it was 1980. It's actually like a 35 year, right? Or 45. Oh my gosh, we're older than that. 45-year-old movie. So it's 45 years. So we'd get a 45-year anniversary on Friday the 13th. But there's also Short Circuit and The Natural.
I literally just watched Short Circuit 2.
2?
And Problem Child 2.
Short Circuit 2 is the superior Short Circuit movie, and that's sad because I love Gutenberg. I love me some Gutenberg, but Michael McKean is so good.
That's great.
See No Evil, Hear No Evil with
That's another good one.
with Wilder
Richard Pryor.
and Pryor. Yeah, hell yeah, that's one of my favorite pairings of the two. I think it might be the one I've seen the most. The Crow and The Fifth Element both came out that week. Deep Impact, The Mummy, and The New Guy starring DJ Quails.
Oh my god!
So those 10 were all available, or 9, I guess, are all available. So I want to do Friday the 13th because it's Friday the 13th. You know, we got to start with like 1.
I mean, it's a no-brainer.
That's why I was like that for that one. We're gonna probably do that. Then after that, there's Willow, but there's Conan the Barbarian, Poltergeist, Top Gun, How I Got into College, Roadhouse, Maverick, Forget Paris, Sprung, Trippin', and Screwed. Like,
dude, Forget Paris.
Hell yeah, Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal.
It's playoff time. Like, that's the perfect time to watch Forget Paris.
Yeah, George Mirasan, rest in peace, bro.
I think that he could still probably play for the Wizards today.
Oh yeah, he would carry them on his back.
Even dead.
Yes.
Maybe he'd even be able to set more intense picks. So I'm gonna pencil in Friday the 13th. It'll be our second movie with Friday in the title. So that's a record.
Oh my god. And we should be like, and it's not the 13th installment of Friday.
No, it isn't. It's not Friday after next.
Oh my god.
So I think that the audio sounds pretty good. I'm gonna keep up with chat. One of the people from Improv, I mentioned that we were gonna be doing this, and they said they wanted to tune in. But then again, it's an improv person, so they might just improvise a different place to be.
That's funny.
How was the trip? Good times?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. I didn't snore at all in South Carolina.
Is that something that you missed about home?
No, but apparently the beach and the air is good for my sinuses as opposed to being by the forestation.
That's good. I'm gonna go put out one of those social medias with the thing on it. You know.
Yeah.
I forgot to do all of that. The last few weeks of my life have been dealing with the fact that this house had ants and spiders, shit like that. And when it got warmer, it got unbearable. The things that we thought were set up, or that we were told that were set up bait traps outside, were just empty. Like, so it's been like a little bit of a restless time, and everything had to be done before Easter. Have a whole big family thing going on, and on Easter, I found out I could do backflips and front flips on the trampoline still,
Oh.
and my body is hurting, but I kind of want to try to do it because I hopped on there and I nailed it really quick. Like I hit the backflip on my second attempt or something, cold.
Damn.
And the front flip was a little bit tougher, but I probably haven't done one in 15 years. At least one knee ago.
Hi.
Howdy. What's poppin'?
Hey.
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 Hi.
I can hear everybody.
This is great.
Can you hear me good or nah?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, good.
I forgot to do anything on social media about this whatsoever. I posted the thing a long time ago and I just was like, that's good. People find
Yeah,
it.
fuck it.
Yeah, but forgetting to do this stuff, I've done that so far every time. And I'm like, if I break the habit and actually remember to do it, other than 10 minutes after it started, it might be better for people to show up and make it to.
I'm just glad we could be together.
Yeah, that's also a good point. People will be lucky to catch us.
Indeed.
That's what I say. But then they're like, well, you didn't put up a link to where to go. And I'm like, I'm not the internet.
Internet. Shit.
Ugh. All right. Let me figure out how to internet right now. This. My cat was chewing up my wires, so now I can't.
My old possum did that.
Your
My,
old possum?
remember when I had a actual possum in my basement?
Oh, those were the days.
Yes.
Yeah, it used to come to my floor, the hole in the floor, to get like some bananas, but my Ethernet cable would always get like ripped.
Oh.
And it was like a 50-foot cable, so I always had to buy like enormous cable every time.
Internet possum.
The internet possum.
Like, I don't have an internet girlfriend. I got an internet possum. You wouldn't know her. She goes to Canada.
Oh my god.
Wait, what is this? What is this a still from that I'm seeing on Discord?
This is Freddy vs. Jason, but the movie's backwards.
What do you like? It's running backwards in time. Yes. Oh my god.
It's actually a really good movie backwards.
Yeah, Freddy he puts himself together. It's a beautiful story about how he decides he doesn't want to hurt kids anymore, and instead he wants to be somebody's mom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a beautiful story. Like, Jason's lost at the end of this movie, but by the beginning he's lost in the woods. So that's always good. I think the audio is able to be heard on Twitch. Last week, I think I was pretty loud in comparison, so I'm checking the levels to make sure.
Yeah, that's smart. I think I sounded like I was under the ocean or something.
Oh shit. Labyrinth Zone.
A little bit maybe bubbly from the microphone.
Bubbles.
I think we were also trying to manage the sound, though. I think it sounds like I don't hear it echoing at all.
Right, right.
Oh, there's that house coming back together. That's just how houses used to work in the 2000s. Propane refusing to be on fire.
I saw this movie at a drive-in.
That is a really good way to see it.
At a drive-in in New Hampshire.
What? Even crazier.
Yeah. What year was this? 2003, 2004, something like that?
That sounds right.
I think this is actually like 01.
That's the thing. I think Jason X was either 01 or 02 because I was a junior or senior in high school.
Yeah, I was at, I remember we weren't supposed to be watching this one. We had tickets for Freaky Friday. Uh, and we double featured, so it was great.
Classic.
I can see you, Kenny.
Yeah, I know.
Hi.
I made myself visible.
I'll be visible too.
Ow. Ugh.
Hello.
I'm getting all cozy now.
I don't know if I can be
Yeah.
visible because I have the screen visible.
Visible.
I think you
Oh
could
wait,
be visible with your other dude.
oh that broke. It was a light. Oh my gosh, I look like an
Yo,
angel.
look, they're doing a sick dance routine. It looks like. Hold up.
Freddy versus Jason, the streets.
Oh, give him back his fingers.
That's cool. How did you get this backwards?
I decided to record it and then just
The water's
invert
going
it.
back in.
Yeah, this
Well,
is crazy.
a lot of these movies were much more boring when you watch them backwards, but Freddy vs. Jason, especially because it's a Ronnie Yu film, you're always getting action. I think that's called presenting in nature. Now they agree to take a nap. Well, no time to sleep. Gotta fly. Hey, gotta fix this whole place. Gotta put this whole thing back together. I forgot the name of the movie we were watching.
Friday?
Yeah, I know. I was like, Jason, no.
Friday the
Friday the 13th.
Well, I was like, Freddy, Jason, Friday
Wait,
the
which one
Jason.
is the one in Ooh, which one was the Friday the 13th you liked?
This
Part
one.
part 6. Jason Lives.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one?
This is the one.
Stop! The
That's
best.
that's where he kills the paintball people.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what are we watching?
We're ready to go. I'm gonna hit the movie go. That's movie go. Ready? Friday?
Let's go.
Audio sounds good.
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
I think last time it sounded good on the messenger call, but the thing was like my noise reduction or some shit like that was set
Yeah.
too strictly. Let me just check for
Yeah. Yeah, give it a little check.
checkaroo.
Give it a little check.
All right, I'm turning off my camera because I have my mouth breather, so
Oh my god.
nobody needs to see me drooling today.
Jules drools.
Yeah, there's a reason they call me that.
That's crazy.
When you play pranks, you're Jules fools.
I like that.
Testing. Oh wow, it
I
does.
like that.
Sounds just like me.
Do I hear double?
No, I did that on purpose. Like I was opening it up in another app, and I had to do that to hear through the Twitch app as opposed to through the Messenger because all my computer outs are taken. Look at Freddy just stitching them up. Okay, we're ready. It's Friday o'clock on a Wednesday.
Sorry. Hi.
Very high.
Hi.
Hi.
Ooh.
Very,
It's
very.
another New Line film. See, it's doing that thing again.
Yeah. Wait, is it me? Let me mute my computer and see if it's me. Is it me?
I don't hear it, but
I hear that bass line though.
that's what I hear for sure.
Oh yeah. What a beautiful dry place.
I like that font. That's
I
a
always love these houses. Yeah, and the font's killer.
like. I don't like that G. That G scares me.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened.
They just flipped it a Q.
Uh,
There he is.
the one and only. I love him. His
Yeah,
character is so
one of my
good.
favorite characters in '90s cinema. Like
Wonder what these kids are doing right now.
getting sprayed with a hose.
That's classic. I love how he's perfectly hidden behind that like little
He's got his
brick
Sherlock
shit.
Holmes kind of pipe. Like he's got his pipe out. Like I'm gonna catch these kids with a hose.
They gotta get Smokey back for this last one.
Chris Tucker is one of those guys who I bet if you ask him to be just as physical today, he can just do it. Like he just has the ability to move exactly the same if he has to.
I did that dance move
Definitely.
so many times. He also pulled that out in Rush Hour, I believe.
Yeah. Like him and Jackie Chan, both able to do stunts into their 70s. One of the best parts of the movie is the soundtrack. Like there's no misses.
Might be one of the best low budget movies ever. What a good cast.
John Witherspoon.
Witherspoon's so good. I was watching the Wayans Brothers show too. He's in that.
Oh yeah. They were gonna bring back the Boondocks, and I think that they ended up um shelving it because no Witherspoon. You gotta have John Witherspoon.
Yeah. Mm. Bernie Mac. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Can't sleep on her hair.
Obviously, Faison Love.
Oh, a Parenthood.
Yep.
Robert Townsend connection.
I do like the like him doing the double clap for the light is one of my favorite like actions without word like scenes without words.
Yeah.
Bruce Bellamy, not Bill Bellamy.
No.
Frank Fitzpatrick.
Tough slides. Here we go. I fucking love it. Cussing Jehovah's like right off.
It's it opens up and I don't think it ever stops. Like it moves so fluidly.
Yeah.
Like Ice Cube is definitely the worst part of this movie. I feel bad. And he's not even that he's bad. It's just that there's like a lot of things I look forward to seeing. I'm like featuring Ice Cube. Like he's in a lot of my favorite scenes. I mean, I like the other parts of the scene more, but he's there. He's like
Did
he's
he
an
write
assist
it,
guy. Pretty sure.
or did he just like think of the concept and then someone else wrote it?
Yeah, like I think he might have created it.
Yeah, and then
Producer.
put up the money too.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yep.
Executive producer.
Right there.
he took his NWA
And
money
he wrote it.
and swung, took a nice swung and hit it out the park. This is why we got Are We There Yet and Are We There Yet 2, or I think, or something.
I think
Are
I
we-
saw. I think I saw them both.
Yeah, you gotta love him.
That's
Angry,
the
him
one.
angry at kids.
Oh,
That's not a bowl
That-
for cereal. That's a
How
bowl
m-
for doing nothing all day. I know that bowl.
No lie, you ever done that?
Oh no, I'm not saying that you can't have cereal in it. I'm saying like that's when you're sitting down. You're like, it's a cereal day. Like I'm gonna have a day of this cereal.
Yeah. But you ever used water with cereal
Oh.
when you're out of milk?
Certain cereals you can pull it off with better. Like Lucky Charms is fine. You're not gonna lose as much. You're gonna miss it, but it's not gonna be as bad.
Mm.
I feel like we always talk about cereal.
I mean, it's Captain Crunch, man. If I want to ruin the roof of my mouth, definitely.
The water is now just a bandage between chewing on pieces of glass.
I think I've done that with Cheerios, and that probably is the worst to do with.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh,
It's like cardboard water. It's like
I'm gonna throw up.
Sorry.
I've never done it.
Once when I was little, it was terrible. Oh, then he goes to throw it out. That's crazy.
John Witherspoon is 100% correct here.
Bro, I feel him so hard. You're about to waste that?
I think we're supposed to sympathize with Ice Cube, but everything that happens to Ice Cube, it's not like getting fired on your day off. Like that in your head, you're going to say, "Oh, okay, that's unfortunate." But then you see Ice Cube, like all of his decisions in this movie are pretty much the worst decisions he could make, and it just works out well.
And he doesn't even like leave his porch. Like, does he?
He goes to work, gets fired, goes back, and then goes, "I'm not gonna smoke." Then he does, and then he's involved in all of the plot against his will. Like they take him like an unhappy toddler through the plot of the movie, and then at the end, he pulls a gun on the most dangerous guy in the movie and decides not to use it.
Dude, there's one friggin' scene in this whole movie. It's just at the house. I don't even know if they go anywhere else.
That's how you save money on budget. That's a
That's
good
what
idea.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that he kept it entertaining for an hour and 20 minutes, or however long this is just crazy to me.
Yep.
Low budget. Just has good actors, and Chris Tucker. Everyone. Faison Love. It's pretty crazy, dude. This
Yeah.
cast. Big perm. What is it? Big worm.
Big worm.
Big worm. This kid always knocking over the damn trash cans. All these little characters, man.
They don't respect him.
She's so great too.
I'm making crunchies. Oh, I'm sorry. You already ate all the crunchies.
Facts. She bought that hair with her own money. He needs to go get some milk, dude. Like, cash some cans in or do whatever you got to do, bro.
You know what? I don't think he gets fired on his day off here.
No, he's already fired.
right? He is.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they have him on camera, I believe.
That's the thing. I don't know if it was this or if it was Friday After Next I'm thinking of. Because I've seen Friday After Next a lot. I've seen this. I've not really seen Next Friday much.
This is great. This is great. Ice Cube's just basking in it right now.
Drink it in.
Girl, that's gross. Yeah, that's gross.
There it is.
Yeah, he already did. He didn't tell him he got fired yet. He already knew, though. He found out.
That shirt is making sure he doesn't laugh. Like that's a defensive shirt.
That's a great cover up for that scene. He'll never break.
Every scene, it's not that Ice Cube does anything wrong. He's just in the scene with a guy who's hitting out of the park.
Oh, who's this, Pookie?
No, but I think they do it on purpose, Will. I think we're supposed to be like him. So he's kind of like
He's
blank.
the Jerry Seinfeld of it. But
He's like, yeah, he's like the blank slate, you know?
Yeah, all his interaction. He breaks the wall too and looks at us.
Yeah.
Not a lot though. He only does it a few times. You be Godzilla. Oh my God.
I'm now realizing, like, I'm not really on his side.
No.
Like, he's kind of fucking up, man. I really, he's kind of the bad guy.
Yeah, but I'm not even sure if it's really him on the video that they fired.
Yeah.
They alluded to be like,
this is like
it wasn't him, but like he went down for it. So maybe he wasn't at the club either, and the girls was tripping. You know what I mean?
This movie is like the exact opposite of American Psycho.
It's open ended in ways, interpretation. I like where you drew American Psycho to the Friday though. That was great.
like American
Patrick
Psycho
Bateman.
is about a guy who does everything wrong in an attempt to appear like everything's normal, and this is a guy who does absolutely nothing and just pretends it's normal.
Oh, he's odd man out now.
He invited him into the bathroom for a little study session, told him he should be a dog catcher because you get free ass bites.
And then you could torture dogs.
Yeah, exactly. You can do it for the cruelty.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like dogs? It's the beauty of them.
Yes, it will.
Captain Crunch, it will hurt.
That
We have someone on this panel who's done studies on it.
fucks up the curtain. Can we agree his navy blue iconic outfit and chain is like amazing?
Yeah. His friend tries to pull the Joey from Dawson's Creek and he pulls a gun on him.
This goes to your point, Jules. He's also got a gun. Like
Yeah.
he is the bad guy.
That is an incredible car. Like that is like Nickelodeon Orange.
Phase on love, man.
Big perm.
Oh, I think this is where he flips the wad of money to make it look like he's got more. That car is sick.
That's another great shirt. It's an iconic shirt right there.
Yeah. The dude the that's the Raiders stuff. He
Yep.
loves the Raiders, so he's got to. Stealing boxes. Yeah, so he nonchalantly is like, that's not even me, and he's not even sweating it.
Yeah. But I don't know if we can trust him yet. He's doing
You're-
bench presses in that nice shirt.
Honestly, Jules, what is that? He got 10 pounds on each. What is
Yeah.
that? It's like,
And he has like a tiny bar too.
It's an activity to do while you're pretending to do it while you're not watching the girl jogging.
oh my God.
So gorgeous.
Yeah.
So gorgeous.
Yo, I can't believe Ime Udoka did that to her.
Yeah.
Needed the juice. God, he's so good. His eyes, like, can just look at that crouch. His arms crossed, legs in.
They both have iconic looks, like how they look at things.
Yeah. I gotta do it, my man Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
There's shit to do. Anyway, he like changed the subject. So see, it's just black and white now, but same street. It's so good.
So big.
My grand, I love how he runs away too with flailing arms.
Oh.
Oh, that bike. Oh no.
The kid's back.
Yeah, the garbage can. Oh damn. Chris Tucker. You got knocked the fuck out. Ah. No. No.
Oh,
What an awesome porch.
Oh my God, star 69.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I think you had to pay for that too.
Yeah.
Okay, scene 2, the house next door.
That is a really nice robe.
That's so good. Mama! So good. It's a weird thing for Craig.
Wasn't sure if it was Craig or his dad.
Nice. I forgot he had an iguana. The blood poster.
Mm-hmm. Up in smoke.
Oh.
Oh right. Okay, so scene 3 they go to the market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far it's just been the street. Oh, RC Cola.
Oh, baby.
I love he climbs in the car. What is that noise?
I love that.
We're gonna hear that gong next week in 16 Candles. That's how they introduce Long Duck Dong. $1 and some envelopes. $2.50 in a jawbreaker.
Tries to get it with him.
The fuck it license plate.
It's him like skedaddling away.
Yeah.
Skedaddling, yeah.
Yeah. So good. Oh my god, his Chuck scraping. He's definitely the reason probably why my first pair of Chucks were like the ones that like I could get were blue. That same color blue.
Mm.
And little did I know it's like crep colors, and I'm like, yeah.
Skedaddles is a sick word.
Skedaddles.
According to Jabbi Play. I'll never get the name.
Skedaddle.
It's J baby.
Oh, okay. I'll get it next time.
You could say J baby though, I think.
Baby.
J baby.
I think I gotta do it Australian. Jabbi.
Jike. It's not a jike. It's Jabibi.
Jabbi plays.
Jabibi. Bernie Mac about to pay her a visit.
The tongue thing from Chris Tucker there is so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just like little.
Oh, I fuck with that car too. Is that a Volvo?
I love this. Okay.
Oh, what's he eating on? Cracker Jacks? What is that? No, is it? What is that? Some ill West Coast snack that I
Yep.
want right
Yeah.
now.
That.
Could have been like caramel corn or something like that.
Yeah.
Was it popcorn or was it like?
It was like fake Cracker Jacks.
Mm.
Probably couldn't get the real
Cracker Jims.
Cracker Jacks. Although RC Cola, I did see that sign before. Oh, look at that little nickel bag, dime bag. Looks like a lot is in there, actually.
They probably spent more money on batteries for the boombox than weed. It was the 90s.
I never
love
weed in the
boombox.
90s.
Me either. Maybe like once.
I was too little. I was too young.
Yeah, all my smoking happened in the mid 2000s and on.
Yeah, me too.
That was so good. It's fake fighting. Oh god.
It didn't like if you're putting together a Mount Rushmore of smoking movies. You have like this and Half Baked and probably what, like Napoleon Dynamite or Super Troopers or something like that.
Mm,
Harold and Kumar go to White
Harold
Castle.
and Kumar could be
that
there.
is a great one.
And Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express. There's more.
Well, the thing is, I think Napoleon Dynamite, they don't actually have smoking in it. It's just intended. How high? How high? From Joy Baby.
Oh yeah, how high? Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they smoke that dude's ashes, and he comes back and helps them with the tests. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Oh, Bernie. He looks dapper as fuck right now.
Yeah. This has been iconic.
Probably my favorite part of the movie. Twin.
I got from my cataracts.
Miss Parker.
So does my shepherd. He knows what I want.
Oh God. This is
This
great.
is just an example of how iconic his physical acting skills are.
Remember that shit? His movements are so funny.
I have a story from when I lived in Tallahassee.
He's in the chicken coop.
My friend who I worked with at a restaurant in Tallahassee couldn't do anything like recording wise, and he wanted to do this metal song. So he came over to write metal drums. He's like, "Oh, I'll bring weed," and it was not. I walked back and forth between the kitchen and the den for like 7 hours with my heart beating out of my chest. In the middle of a conversation, he goes, "I'm just gonna run home." I'm like, "I can't drive right now." He's like, "Don't worry, I'll run." He called me 30 minutes later. He lived 4+ miles away. He was just booking it.
Wow.
Would you smoke that like spice? That like weird shit?
I think it would have been because this was in 2000 and
Yeah, that
8
like
or
gas
9.
station corner store fake spice weed.
I think it was probably PCP if I had to guess.
Some formaldehyde.
Yeah, I had some of that. In
It's
Oceanside
called
once.
Tallahassee oatmeal.
Oh my God, Oceanside.
I never ever picked up an Oceanside again. That was the worst night of my life.
Getting dusted and outside.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes on the cruiser. Yeah, hide your chain. Oh, even the beeper. Damn.
The whole presentation, from him arriving on the bike,
To that pedal shot,
Like-
like it's really good.
That was such a good shot.
yeah,
Mm.
and it looks like he's just got a bigger size of like a Craig style outfit, like if they made it for adults.
Put the top button. I
Yeah.
love it. He's so formal.
Yep.
He
Debo.
really does look fancy.
Oh my god, he's like assaulting him, just like grabbing his.
Like he looks better dressed than Bernie Mac did, and Bernie Mac was in a suit.
Well, now he's not in a suit
No.
anymore.
No.
Stop being a baby. Come on. Craig, if you hear someone whistle. I'm just hearing the song in my head right now.
I forgot he's a henchman for him for this little operation.
He's so good.
He's like too good at that. Even that.
He should have been the biggest star of the 90s.
Wait,
A fucking hug.
I mean, we're acting like he wasn't. Like, he did
No.
so many movies in the 90s.
Like, he did Fifth Element, Rush Hour series, but he should have been in, like,
Money Talks,
Money Talks.
Charlie Sheen. That movie's great. Yeah, him and Jackie, man. Jackie's great.
He was in Silver Linings Playbook, right? I think.
Oh my god.
What?
I think. 'Cause they said like that was one of the first roles that he had in like decades. Like similar to Brendan Fraser, where he just disappeared for a long time and everyone forgot that he was wonderful.
Oh, so good.
Takes it out on the phone.
Oh,
I think his name is Tony Goodwin.
the little guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
From fucking Bad Santa.
This is dude. That guy, he killed
And
it in
Leprechaun
Bad
2.
Santa. Oh my god.
I didn't even look that up. I just knew it because I've seen Leprechaun 2 enough.
Oh yeah, and he's in both Bad Santas, right?
Yep. I've only got like the first one committed to memory because I don't remember anything about Bad Santa 2.
I remember it being good, and the girl from Gilmore Girls is in it.
I thought it was the girl from Mad Men. I don't know if it's the same girl.
Maybe I have the movie switched mixed up.
Maybe they're both in there. He's just controlling evening television.
I never watched Gilmore Girls. I just know that she's in it. By the way,
It's okay.
I'm too busy watching Saved by the Bell anyway.
I've never watched
So-
Mad Men. I just know
What?
she's in it.
It's good. I never watched Gilmore Girls either.
No. that I wonder if you can Airbnb that house,
Oh my god.
and we could just like chill on the stoop all day.
Yes.
What I think is pretty incredible is they foreshadow the bike like it's the Death Star, and then it shows up, like, and then it goes away, and they just throwing the jewelry back on. No fear in
Yeah.
the world. They could spot him from like far away.
They can hear the creaking of the bike too.
True.
I think that comes into play later.
And nothing like celebrating a little robbery where you get nothing from it. Surviving.
Did they get nothing? I forget if he.
Because I think Debo took it all.
Oh right. what very little they did get.
I think it, and I know you couldn't do it at the time because of like the seriousness, but if as he smoked, his curls came back from when like early '90s and late '80s. Like if he looked like NWA era Ice Cube, or
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
like as he
Jerry
smoked,
curl.
it just his hair grew. Quinn. Oh,
Bro, this has got to be like a year after No Vaseline, or was it 2 years?
this movie
Eh,
came out on
95.
May
So
26, 95.
so it was filmed in 94, and he dissed them in 93.
Wait, May 26th. That can't be right.
This was always my favorite part.
He's like studying it.
Oh, 91. I was way off. Him high is funny how he's acting. Dude, I just realized I used to tuck my ears in my hat like that, the way Chris Tucker is right now.
Yeah.
You don't even notice it. Well, it's only one ear, kind of.
Huh.
You notice that?
It's subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise no one can really look good and pull that off. But he kind of just like, you don't even think twice about it. Well, now the other one's tucked in too.
Double tuck.
They look good like that.
I know he's like the only one that can pull that off. Craig smack. He had the indica.
One of the funniest like just solo performances. Like you see a game where somebody just puts up incredible numbers. Like, like Chris Tucker's stats for this movie are like 25 points, like no, probably like 35 points, 15 assists, 15 boards, like some kind of
Oof.
Jokic numbers.
Some crazy triple double right there. But isn't Ice Cube fucking around getting triple doubles too?
Well, that I think he fucked around and Chris Tucker got a bigger triple double.
Oh. What kind of dumbass question is that?
Aw. He's drunk.
Paranoid hungry.
Is that a real song?
It has to be.
He is wonderfully demanding.
Yeah. That's some game right there. The Ice Cube just dropped.
That's the best move. It's like you're sitting
Just
on a
like-
couch. Well, you should sit
Yeah.
on this couch.
Yeah.
Now he does now he does the time honored move of lying.
And he's like straightening his shirt and stuff. Her look is great.
I just love when he's like, huh?
Yeah. Huh? Va Felicia. Yeah, show him. Yeah, more like that. Yeah.
He's like, I don't feel threatened at all. I'm just gonna leave now, though. Unrelated.
The fucking dog.
That's so good. Shh, you hear that? You gotta love that cutscene right there.
Yeah.
I want that dog statue.
It is
Oh,
great.
Which one? The
The
big
long
eared
one.
middle? Yeah,
Yeah, the hound.
yeah.
That always used to mess me up when I watched this movie.
Smokey playing matchmaker.
That one shadowy lamp is so good.
I like that. I like that the plan was, okay. We'll hope she doesn't know you got a girlfriend. Just cross the fingers, and if she remembers you got a girlfriend, just say, "Oops."
Oops. And you know this. The way he says that.
Like, this has literally been the best stretch of the movie for Ice Cube, and then he just gets surrounded by Chris Tucker and John Witherspoon.
How do you ass feel? Oh, it's the ice cream truck?
Yeah.
So cool. I think this is the count and flip. This is so good. Getting Craig into this.
Is the little girl with the hat Megan good?
I'm not sure.
I think it is.
What? That would be crazy.
Yes,
They
it
sped
is.
they sped
No
the film up
way.
here.
Oh my god.
It's a good eye.
Wow.
Yeah, that's insane that you called that.
It was the way she looked at him. I was like, I've seen that face before.
Let's stick together. That's the best. That has to be the best line in the movie. Oh my god, dude. Why are you bringing up old shit? Uh-oh. It's Felicia. Again, he broke the fourth wall and looked at us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The way he licked his fingers. Oh my god.
Everything about the performance is just so good. It lands so well.
That's rough. That
He just goes singing.
La, la, la.
She claps.
this
He had a gun. Dun, dun.
Yeah.
he's holding that card close for now.
And he is playing. He's playing his girlfriend and the other girl.
Honestly, I do think we find out that she's playing him.
Yeah.
She's with another guy in the bed, I think,
I
at some point.
remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can only hope it works out for Ice Cube. And that shirt.
Movie gets super serious right here. That's range right there. Chris
Yeah,
Tucker. Chris
or
Tucker's
the plot
pensive.
to work, you have to like care, you know?
His pensive look right there was so good.
Yeah.
Good.
He's been like a cartoon character for an hour, and then he just goes, "Okay, guys, gotta go serious mode," and he just goes serious mode, and the whole movie's like, "We gotta change directions."
Yeah.
Yeah, they needed that turn.
Because
Yeah.
he's been joking about that the whole time, and it's always been lighthearted. He's like, "If I get dealt with, I get dealt with." Like
Yeah.
he could say that a million different ways, but he just sits there, and you're just like, "Oh man."
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a whole message right here.
That's what makes you a man. You show the other person you have a gun, and then you throw it away and be like, "I could beat you without it," and that's
Yeah.
demoralizing on so many levels. Like I could have beaten you easily, but instead I hit you in the face with a brick, as most do in fist fights.
Oof. Yeah, he gets lucky in that street fight.
Like we didn't even know if Zeus knew that it was a no DQ match. Like it's a former wrestler. He could have thought it was pinfall submission. Like he puts him in a sleeper.
He should have known it was no holds barred, bro.
Well, he tells him to go to sleep. He's like, "No, I did no holds barred. This is Friday. I've done Saturday night's main event. It's probably the same thing." This is when Ice Cube realizes he has hands. He's been high for the last few hours.
Black with a back with a black eye.
Yep. In the not UPS uniform.
Yeah.
Iconic. That's the cover of that movie, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's in everything you'll see for it. Like it's in every trailer. It's in every like on the case.
Damn! It's like a certain pitch too.
Mm.
He does like a Tony Montana, like.
He's funny.
I like those two guys. They're good.
He's funnier in more languages than most people. Greek.
Yeah, there. See, he's just no love for the kickstand.
Hmm. Kind of looping.
Chris Tucker tried for a second to do the right thing.
Yep.
The way he runs away right now with his arms is like,
Yep.
this is.
A little bit of an echo.
The way his arms dangle. I can't. That's the best.
Why did he do that?
He was so emotionally upset. That was just.
It's an incredible mood.
Casting is so good. She'll be back. It's all her shit. Just like 5 shirts.
Yep. Kenny, I think yours might be echoing a little bit.
Really?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
What about now?
No, it sounds good.
He's always like running so fast.
I love it.
Like the physical comedy skills showcased in this movie
So
are
good.
insane. Like that's literally the second time we've seen an incredible run from a different character.
They just hawking all of his sister's friends.
Yep.
Why is he watching this? It's so funny. It's so random and amazing.
Holding
Look,
the dog.
the stuffy.
I think he's wrestling it.
Was it Pluto? Oh no, it's Odie.
This signifies he's still very high. Oh.
Haha. You get floor ice.
Maybe he is bad still.
Well,
Yeah, right?
Well, this is after his dad saw him with a gun. He's like, I got bit in the ass by a dog. My son pulled a gun on me.
This is crazy.
Call me and let me know what happened.
That is so good.
The climbing through the middle. It's fucking all good.
Yeah. Again, the soundtrack's so good.
Janet Jackson.
A lot of people.
That's just mean. There's our best wig.
Will, weren't you just talking about doing that?
Yeah, I was literally that was in the set on Monday, I think.
You're gonna cut your hair and have a wig.
Well, I'm gonna trick my relatives because we they play a game where they take my hat, and when they put the hat on me, I have to fall asleep right away. And one of them nearly cracked my sternum. So I told him I couldn't play the hat game, and I kept the hat on. And I said, next time I take my hat off, I should have already cut my hair, and it's a wig. And they go, "What happened to your hair?" And I tell them it's always been a wig.
Oh my god, that's great. And then do another reveal. So it's
Yeah.
like a double whammy reveal.
Exactly.
Mint.
That girl.
I think this is where she's in bed with another guy.
But he got fired yesterday.
Yeah.
He may have a check coming. Who knows?
Well, but like he definitely like if he
But they might dock his pay for stealing boxes.
oh $200 for cardboard boxes, or it could have been wood crates. You don't know. Well, I think they say it was like, or they show video in either next Friday or Friday after next.
I never saw those.
I own Friday after next. That's why I saw it so much.
Is that the third one?
Yeah,
Second one. Oh yeah.
next
It is the third
Friday
one.
is.
You're right.
I might have seen that actually.
It's the Santa Claus one.
Oh my god, the skid mark underwear. This is terrible.
You know what? I like that they left the laugh in, like when she giggled at him.
Yeah.
They probably couldn't get a take where she got it right because he's fucking hilarious. They probably had to give these two tranquilizers before the scene. Like,
Oh god. That's gross. Yikes. Oh god. Oh, you smell that. Oh god. Oh no, I thought. Oh, fuck. Takes a step to edible. Mm. It's like Jaws. Or
I was gonna say,
something.
I was like that. I was gonna say the
Yeah.
exact same thing. Child abuse.
Gotta love the palm trees for that.
Yeah.
Dude, the only other place they went is the market. This is crazy.
They save on scenes.
They did so good with just like the area they filmed in. This shot is dope too.
Yeah, the overhead is.
I really like it.
Major.
Straight that one.
Spiders.
Yikes. Iconic right there.
Yep. A nice long, like slow shot.
And then without the headlights on going by, it's so good.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear gunfire? Like machine guns? Yeah.
This is crazy.
Damn, she looks messed up.
Yeah. Oh!
Craig is the hero. The whole movie, he's done everything wrong, pretty much, and now
He said, my flannel's better.
like he literally brought a knife to a gunfight, and Craig's the bad guy for having the gun. Oh no, he didn't bring a knife to a gunfight. He put a knife down in a gunfight.
Uh-oh.
That's a great line.
He's got the sideways flow, too, going.
It just escalates so quickly.
That's such a good tease of like
Yeah, you think you're getting this ending, but then they kind of Scooby-Doo ending it.
Yeah.
yeah. And because this is an official fight, no one else can get involved. It's got to be one-on-one. Once he puts the gun down, it's like signing a contract. Singles match. Anything goes. No disqualification.
Oof. Hit him with that left early.
Well, he's 4 for 7 on punches, and Debo's 3 for 3.
Jeez. Oh, there you go. A little kidney punch. Oh, a couple rights, a little. Oh god! But then he's got the hammer. Oh,
Going for German suplex.
oh, this is the garbage. A little 2x4.
Craig's the first to use a weapon.
Oh, hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh,
He hit him with the old
Size
2x4.
makes
yeah.
the weaponry valid. Like the size difference, I would give him a weapon too. It's still
Yeah,
an official fight.
dude. He's getting some good shots in even without
Yeah.
a weapon.
See, he's trying to win by submission, so his mom pulls the gun out. Go to sleep. Right? So
Shoot him!
okay, he just choked him unconscious. Don't worry, he'll fight back.
Oof.
Maybe it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, you know? I'm not sure of the rules.
Well, I think maybe the ref's counting to 10 right now.
Yeah, but he had him in the
He's like-
sleeper hold. Like it was
Oh, here
Yeah.
we go.
bricks count anywhere.
Oh, the throne brick. And then he
And
hits
this is
him with
definitely the hardcore
yeah.
one.
Yeah, this is WWE right here. Oof. That brick devastated him.
And you know what
and
it,
then a kick up.
you know what his moniker would be? He'd be the Brick Hit House. Chris Tucker is
love
like the
the
mouth
Chris
of
Tucker
South
reference,
Jimmy
yeah.
Hart.
That's my dog.
John Witherspoon, late in the movie, still got it.
Yep. Now he's like all jazzed up.
Kind of box me along.
I love this. I
Yeah.
love that. This is the best part. My grandma gave me that. Oh god, everyone. Yeah, I
So
love it.
satisfying.
I think he takes his sneakers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I steal, I don't kill.
I steal, I don't kill.
Him, I love him trying to ride off the bike. He can't drive it straight. His redemption arc is the best.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You assaulted the guy who assaulted my sister, so I was thinking maybe I don't care that you have a girlfriend anymore. Be fair, we don't know if she would have won that fight more if she was a guy, because she said if she was a man, she would have kicked Debo's ass, and I believed her. Like I believe she would have kicked his ass more than Ice Cube. Like,
So that was the third time he broke
yep.
the fourth wall. Where it all started.
I feel the sound effects are unnecessary.
Yeah. I love it. Sleep with her. I know. That's dedication, dog.
For sure. That's an interesting transition, you know? The speed through the changing.
Mm-hmm. This year.
I wonder if they added that late.
I love how they show his. And you know this.
And that's his fourth wall break.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
He was in on it also. That's great,
Yeah,
guys. That was fun.
that was really fun.
Okay, well, we get to do the awards now.
Yeah.
All right, what we got?
I'm loading the thing up. Okay, so 3 stars of the movie. I think it was propelled by Chris Tucker, John Witherspoon. Trying to think if I'm trying to think if the guy with his run is really did he do enough to be the 3rd star?
Um,
Probably not. It's got to be Ice Cube, even
I
though
mean, we have the antagonist, and then we have two antagonists. We have Worm and
And
Debo,
Debo.
and then you got the Nia Long, who's like,
Yeah, she's
who's
good.
yeah,
Regina King's so good too.
yeah.
I think Nia Long is probably like a best actor because she wasn't an over actor.
No, she was really good.
Her scene at the end is great when she's yelling at
Yeah.
Debo.
That's when I watched it. I was like, this is now a serious movie. I forgot Splitting Wigs. Obviously, her friend Janet Jackson with the fake long hair. That's the best wig of the movie.
Mm.
Agreed.
And an award that would be won by this movie or someone in it. I think most funny runs in a movie. Like most instances of running funnily.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to think of movies that have funny runs in them, and you have Steven Seagal movies.
Yeah, he's
You-
ridiculous running.
You have Forrest Gump. You like there's just not a lot of funny running movies. So I think that the fact that this has 2 in it is incredible.
Yeah, the crackhead running and the guy who
The
got his
UPS
chain
driver.
stolen.
Yeah.
I think the best scene
And
in
Chris
the
and Chris Tucker runs too.
oh yeah,
yeah,
when he's
on
getting when the lowrider's behind him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the best scene of the movie, I think, it probably the montage of them smoking the first time.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a great scene.
But I like the one shot where they're like above the room, like out of all the serious scenes.
Yeah, when he's
that and a
calling
long
him to tell
tracking
him he has
shot.
no money. Yeah.
I like when they're in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the car rolls by.
And yeah.
And they're like having a back and forth about who's gonna get up and look, and that's like it's still funny, but at the same time,
It's kind of not fun. It's kind of serious too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Aged the best in this. I think what probably aged the best was
Like the father son moments and like the shenanigans that we put our parents through.
True.
I like that.
Because he's just a normal dude, you know?
Yeah. What didn't age well was the body shaming of Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
The homophobia was probably not going to go over as well today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And
that
I
was like the only
think-
kind of parts where it was like, oh.
Yeah.
I think the way that they treat Felicia is a little mean.
Yeah.
They kind of have like her as an offsetting crackhead, but they just don't. They just call her. Oh, that's her sister. Like the crackhead, the character is like intentionally drawn that way, but she's
Yeah.
just like a girl in the neighborhood, and so it seems like it's a weird framing.
Mm-hmm. Because they have the other crackhead guy, and he's like,
Yeah.
funny.
But that was funny. Like
Yeah, they make her
it wasn't
like
that
a little,
funny with her, you know?
yeah, the butt of like a drug problem and
Yeah.
And also going
kind
through,
of loose, like a whore, kind of like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the best overactor is probably the crackhead.
He's
Or
so
the
good,
neighbor
though.
The neighbor
with the grass and the robe.
could be. I just think that like the mannerisms and the physical acting done along with like the memorable lines, like the give me $1 and some envelopes,
Yeah, he's great. He was great.
and every scene that he's in, he does something really memorable.
Mm-hmm. I steal, not kill.
I love that.
I smoke you, told me taking a shit. It's just all over that movie. He's
Like, don't tell nobody. It's like, oh, I won't tell nobody else.
Yeah, his saunters and skedaddles were great. He's
Yes, the skedaddle.
yeah, he's fucking great.
The next one's gonna be tough. It's recasting a role. Like who? Like what's a
I don't
role
think
that
you
could change?
can.
Now, I think for me, probably Ice Cube.
Yeah, I would. You know who I would cast instead of Ice Cube?
Oh,
Baron Davis.
Aaron Davis, former
He
point
would-
guard for the New Orleans Hornets.
But he's so LA that he would like the slang and the talk. I think it would be great.
I mean, you could recast Ice Cube with Steven Seagal.
Oh, that okay. If you go like that, that's,
Okay, like I'm not saying it's a good movie, but we've seen what Steven Seagal does in movies like The Glimmer Man.
yeah.
And just as a science experiment, just to see how he sounds if he had to be like West Coast Seagal, as opposed to Brooklyn Seagal.
That's great.
Let's see if it's 95. Recast the role. Who else? See, the guys who come to mind first at that point are funnier guys more than young dramatic actors. So I think that Ice Cube does a good job with the
I think he's
seriousness.
supposed to be just plain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He knows it.
Like
He
that's
knows
the
it.
point.
He surrounded himself with. He picked everyone.
Yeah.
That's amazing to surround him. So you knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
I guess if you're recasting a role, then maybe the shop owner. Because that probably didn't age worse when the guy popped up and the gong hit. That aged the worst, so maybe that's the recast.
Yeah. I think the guy mopping in the store too was like somebody. I think he was like F. Gary Gray, maybe.
Could be.
He was somebody. I knew it was like a cameo when he
Huh.
told the crackhead to get out the store.
I don't remember.
Remember, he's like, I
remember the scene.
Yeah.
I did not know. Well, this is one of the few times, like, normally I look up cast stuff, but I didn't look up anything before this. So, are they good at their job? No. Craig got fired on his day off. He can't be good at his job. That's the one thing that we're sure of.
Smokey's really, really bad at his job too.
Smokey's job.
He might be the worst.
Like,
bro, I was right. That is F. Gary Gray.
Nice.
What?
That's great. So,
are they good at their job? No.
Worm is bad at his job.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's an ice cream man who doesn't actually sell ice cream.
Sells drugs. It's good front.
No, the kid's like, I want to buy ice cream. He's like, nope.
Well, he wanted actually chili cheese fries.
Oh, right, chili cheese fries. Oopsie.
That's what he wanted.
I thought it was an ice cream dessert, like he was like a Choco Taco type thing.
Yo, no, because he asked for it first and he didn't have it. And then he's like, let me get the chili cheese fries then.
Oh.
And then he like didn't give it to him at that. Like,
oh, that's funny.
So no one is good at their job. I mean,
wait, no.
John Witherspoon gets his ass bit by a dog. He's a dog catcher.
That's true. And then he was like watching that like greatest hits of like dogs eating mailmen or something like.
It's like
while he's in bed, like healing from an ass wound.
Like the moral of the movie is that when your dad tells you to become a mailman, maybe he just likes to see other people get bit by dogs.
Yeah, he has a weird, sick fetish behind that job that he likes.
Yeah, he's a little too into it.
I'm like into two things: talking to people in the bathroom and getting bit in the ass at your job.
Dude, that's like his throne. You
yeah,
know?
it's like his office.
Yeah, he's like, come see me. Come talk to me.
The best food or drink moment is probably with the milk in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
But the Kool-Aid one is right up there.
Oh, not having... You never have anything!
Yeah.
I also love the ice cube when he drops it.
That was an Ice Cube classic.
Ice Cube.
He broke the fourth wall and looked at us.
A cube within a cube.
Before he put it in.
He did. He looked right up at us.
The fourth dimensional cube.
I like that angle too. They had some nice little angles.
They did. It had
really
like a little fisheye thing going on too.
Mm-hmm.
The weakest link of the film, ironically, it's probably... They don't need to do that store scene at all. They could have kept it on the porch the whole movie because they kept it in the same area the whole movie, and that's the one thing that happens outside of it. And it's
I know.
And it's not even like it's a weak link at all, but it just has the scene, and I'm not sure what's supposed to happen there that needs to happen there.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's kind of realistic because when you're sitting around smoking weed, like you take a walk to the store, you go to the market, you go to the bodega, like there is an adventure at some point.
They had to get the milk for the mom, Chris Tucker's mom.
Right.
Yeah.
She gave him $1, right, to make it work.
I think the best parts of
For s-
that are the driving moments, though, when Chris Tucker is driving to the store and then when he has to stop the car
Yeah.
with his foot.
Yeah. Oh, he scuffs his chucks. That's such a random. I love that.
Yeah.
When he's coming back from the trip.
The worst scene, I think, is probably it's probably when he meets the girl from the phone. Like, just in general, it's just I know
Yeah.
it's in there, but like it's just
Yeah.
it's either that or the store scene for me that could if they went.
I
I'm
feel like
the
it was
movie improves.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say the skid mark scene, but
Oh, the
that's
skid mark scene.
You need
Yeah.
that scene because he hits the girl thinking she was
Exactly.
rummaging through his clothes. Meanwhile, they were. So
Yeah.
that scene kind of has to go. Yeah, the other one, I don't.
Wait,
That scene.
the question I had was Smokey. He moves the underwear. I don't remember him going and actually getting to a wallet.
Oh, it was the shirt, and then the crackhead came in the window and fucked it up.
Oh, so you okay? Because I always thought that it was Smokey who messed it up for her, but you think that it wasn't him. It was the other guy.
Yeah, he knew he
Okay.
had the money. Remember, because they stole it from the guy,
Yep.
and then Debo took it, and he knew where he left it in his shirt. That's why he was going to steal it, but the crackhead was like trying to steal something too at the same time. Ridiculous.
So the best double feature to pair this movie with, I think you can't go wrong going Boys in the Hood and Friday, because it
Or Don't Be a Menace.
well, Don't Be a Menace is a good one.
I would go weed direction.
Weed Direction,
Yeah. I would go weed direction.
like
Like
a half baked or a
Yeah.
Stoner Night kind of
Stone
vibe.
Night,
Well, I was
definitely.
gonna do a play on Friday, like Freaky Friday or Friday the 13th.
Oh my God, yes, all of
Yeah.
the above.
Yeah.
I was like, if you want to have a Friday night at the movies,
That's great.
Yeah. Friday Night Lights, isn't that a thing?
That's a show,
that's
I think.
perfect.
Oh,
And that could
Or
be
is
about
it a
weed
movie?
too.
I have
Friday
no
Night
idea.
Lights. You know?
Yeah.
Me and guys going out for some Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, right.
So best pet name for the movie, I think it's Debo. I think naming your pet Debo is a great name.
Smokey's good
Smokey's really good.
Yeah.
too. Who else was
Mm,
Worm? No.
Worm.
Big Worm could be good for worms.
I don't know. I think Felicia would make a really good cat name because, like, feline.
Yeah.
I agree.
The best prop from the movie.
The dog.
The dog, yeah.
Jules, yeah.
That's my
that
favorite
dog
prop of the movie.
is
I
the
want
prop
it
of the
so
movie.
bad. The hound.
Okay, so what happens after the movie? Other than next Friday?
Oh, he goes to rehab, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Because he's not in the other one, so maybe that actually did happen.
Or Big
Oh,
Worm
he's
gets
not
him.
in the other ones?
No, it's
He's
How
not
did
they have
they
Mike
even
Epps.
make the movie? How
Mike
did they
Epps.
even make No.
No, yeah.
No.
Mike Epps can't
He's trying.
touch Chris Tucker, man. No.
Mm-mm.
No.
I think after the movie, Big Worm gets to Smokey, not to Craig. And Craig is in a committed relationship and can't spend as much time. So like they go separate ways.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and the parents don't really fuck with Smokey after that event. Because they almost got the neighborhood shot up, so
Yeah.
last time they saw Smokey, it was like, get him out of the house.
The best life lesson from the movie is, if someone brings a knife to a gunfight and throws away the knife, you have to throw away your gun too.
And also, don't get high on your drug dealer's supply.
That's the real lesson.
That's
He smoked it all and didn't sell it. He's got himself and got him and Craig in some bullshit.
That's all the awards.
Yay! Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. So next week we're gonna try to do 16 candles with Seth.
Nice.
Wednesday's still good for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Next Wednesday's the 30th.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yay.
Awesome.
Oh, I
Yay.
still had it listed as Serial Mom.
Ah,
Oopsie.
shit. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.